Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. So we are starting pretty much exactly where we left off, and the overwhelming majority of you guys did agree with me that my girl's lips needed a little bit of an adjustment, right? So I am going to make some of those adjustments. I'm not really sure what it is exactly that is off about them. It's like they're just too full, right? It's kind of a weird shape that they're in, I suppose. Like that's but that's not really helping, you know what I mean? Like it's got this weird edge shape to them, and I don't know how I feel about it. I almost want to use a preset and adjust it from there, but I feel like that would be even worse. It almost looks as though she came from this preset. And, I mean, even that looks a lot better on her, right? And then we can just adjust the fullness up a little bit so that she doesn't lose that, that fullness that she did have. Because she is a very full-lipped woman. It's just like her lips were very oddly shaped. Like that was my only complaint about them, is the shape of them was very weird. And I feel like that fits her so much better. Like, am I wrong? I think the only thing is maybe it needs to be moved up a little. Right? Does that look good for you guys? I think it looks much better than it did before. So we're just gonna make that small adjustment. I do apologize to you guys. I'm feeling a little under the weather. I'm actually feeling pretty sick at the moment. So, you know, yeah, that's the situation. So I'm going to be drinking some tea here and there. And I hope that doesn't bother you guys too much. I know it's not, I know it's not the cutest thing to hear people drinking stuff in the background, but yeah, no. So the thing we want to know is if Haylee is pregnant. So, Lukas, I'm going to have to ask you to stop talking to me for a second, as much as I love you, honey. Hello, go take your pregnancy test. Guys, and she still has this conception tension moodlet. She is pregnant, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay. Pregnant, first trimester. She hates children. Sims that hate children feel a little uneasy about being pregnant. I'm sure she does. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is going to be so freaking interesting. So I'm sure at this point, Haylee is just kind of like, oh my god, I'm stuck here. You know? And like I've said before, she doesn't really have a problem with commitment. What she has a problem with, though, is kind of being forced into it. That's not exactly something she's into. Also, you guys totally did mention to me that, how do we do this? I forget how you can change your career. How do you do this? Oh, crap. That she had such a high comedy skill that she could do entertainment very easily. And I'm like, you're totally right. Career, find a job. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to do entertainer. Yes. Awesome. She is now an amateur entertainer. She needs to reach level 2 of the charisma skill. Aw, Lukas loves her so much. He's like, you're the light of my life. So she's kind of holding off on sharing the news with him because in her mind, the moment he knows for sure that she's pregnant is the moment she is completely and totally stuck with him, because obviously Lukas is the type of guy that you can just tell he's not going to abandon his child. He's definitely not going to let the mother of his child just, you know, sneak away from him. And he really does love her. He really does. And I think Haylee loves him too. But this is all so fast, so scary. She doesn't know what to do with it. She doesn't know how to handle it. And she's just not prepared for it. Uh-oh. What's going on? What you doing, homie? Okay. So, when does he work? Whoa, Bella's here. Interesting. Who are we friends with? Is he friends with Bella or what? Because I don't remember developing any kind of relationship with Bella. So let's check on her. Oh, yeah, she has more of that relationship with Bella. Okay, so we're going to hit bump. For sure. We're going to tell a funny story. Get to know her. Have a deep conversation. Enthuse about our interests. I really hope I don't sound like too terribly monotone to you guys. It's not my intention. I'm just not feeling that great today. Excuse me. That isn't cute, boo-boo. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be fun. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna have him do, what does he need to do for work? Reach level 5 and make 3 plugins. Okay, so let's make a plugin. I wonder how long it's gonna take. My eyeball is bothering me at the moment. It's like I've got something in there, but I can't get it out. And I hate that. Does that happen to you guys? I freaking hate that. Freaking hate it. So while Wifey Poo here, who isn't literally our wifey yet, but Wifey Poo here is just chilling with Bella, having a little girl talk. I don't understand why she is in her formal wear at the moment. I don't quite get that. Gonna tell her an inside joke. Oh, he made a plugin. Okay, so he did successfully make the plugin. Is that what I'm hearing here? Okay, good. So we'll do another one. Make a plugin. And this also improves his programming skill along the way, which is beautiful because that's honestly what he needs to do. Okay, so that should be finito. Ooh, we got $45 for that one. That's awesome. So we're gonna make another one. Since his needs are pretty much perfect at the moment, we might as well get this stuff done. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna have, we don't have any mirrors in this. Wow, that's interesting. All right, so I'm gonna go into buy mode for surezies, and I'm going to, where do I want to put this mirror? Oh, excuse me. Hello. What have I done? There we go. I was like, what is going on here? Let me see. Let's go and do mirrors. And I think we'll buy a big standing mirror. And I'm going to make her whitey patitey. We'll put her right there. See? Perfect. Perfection. And I'm going to have her come practice her speech. There we go. So Bella's heading out since it is like 9:30 at night. That makes sense. My girl's starting to feel a little bit tired, which makes sense. And he earned $47 for that plugin, which is beautiful. So for now, I'm just going to have him practice programming. And when she's getting a little too fed up here, so I'm going to need her to come and grab herself a serving of some food. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. That's some cute music, though. I like the music. I never get to hear the music because I always have to turn the volume pretty much off when I'm recording because I've been using speakers up till now. And, of course, this microphone would pick that up if it was loud or if it was on. So now I have some nice comfy headphones. And I actually get to listen to what's happening in my game. And it's beautiful. Okay. So she's just getting her nom nom on. And I'm going to go ahead and have her clean that up. I'm going to send her off to Betty Bye. Because she is exhaustified. He's going to need to go to bed fairly soon also. What I might have him do first is have a quick meal, though, of maybe some yogurt. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Since he's not too terribly hungry, I'll just have him eat something super fast and super light before he goes to sleepy. Bye. Now, I guess I should do auto lights. All lights. There we go. Because I like having the lights go and turn off at the end of the night. Plus, I'm not sure if it affects your bills or not, but I feel like it might. If you have the auto lights on and off, I feel like that would affect your bills, right? Oh gosh, she has morning sickness, poor thing. This is not going to be fun for her. So, obviously what we're going to do is turn this room into a nursery. Of course, we don't know what kind of, like, what gender of baby it's going to be. Of course. We're still in our first trimester. I think she still has just a few hours before she hits her second trimester. I'm going to have to ask you to clean that up, honey. That is grody. Why don't we put a sink here? Like, is that a problem? I think that should be fine, right? You should be able to stand and use the sink right here. Am I right? Or am I right? We'll use this one. And we'll do white and pewter. That should work. So let's see if this is a problem. Because it really shouldn't be. No, it's not. So just put a sink there so that they can wash their stuff more easily. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I don't know what's going on. So we're going to put this in our inventory. I'm sorry. I know that must be annoying as hell to you guys. Okay, we're going to do some kids' furniture. Obviously, we're going to put a bassinet in here. And we'll do a green one for now. We'll put her right in the corner here. I love how you guys are always like, nobody puts baby in a corner. Y'all are so cute. Let's look at our toys. What we can do as far as toys. Oh, these things up the creativity scale? Interesting. And I can put a dinosaur or a unicorn. Or teddy bear. Well, let me put a teddy bear for now, since we don't know the gender of the baby yet. So we'll just put teddy bear over here. Like so. And we'll put a dollhouse. Because why not? And we'll keep her... Wow, that's huge. Is this smaller? No, they're both freaking ginormous. Holy hell. I would have given anything to have a dollhouse like that as a kid. Like, seriously? That's perfection right there. Okay. So she's going to play on her phablet for a little bit, which sounds fine to me. What's wrong with him? Sleeping on an uncomfortable bed. I wondered if any of the other beds we could possibly give a similar style to. That's the only thing that bugs me, is like none of them have the same style. They really just don't, and it's really annoying to me because I like this little colorfulness to it. What does that look like? Oh, that might do. It wouldn't be perfect, but it works, right? And this way they will have much more comfort when they're sleeping. That was where the bed was positioned, right? I think so. That looks about right. I mean, the color is off, definitely, but what can you do, right? Okay, so she's not feeling so great. She still hasn't shared the news with him yet, even though he hasn't really caught on either. She's not showing that much, so for all he knows, she could just have some indigestion and be a little bloated. Because he's dense like that. So she's thinking, all right, I have to tell this guy sooner or later. He loves me, I love him. Maybe we can manage this somehow. So we're going to share the big news. Are you guys ready for this? What? He's like, yay! Look at him. He's like, yes! I'm going to be a dad. He's so excited. I love it. Look at this. Happy +2, ecstatic after hearing about a new family member. That's precious. That is precious. Luckily, her morning sickness is starting to fade, so maybe her appetite, oopsies, maybe her appetite will go up a little bit more. Who knows? Where'd my puppy go? Actually. Oh, she's laying down on her little bed right behind me. I was like, where did she go? Like, girl. Oh, he's so sweet. He's like, I love you. You're gonna have my babies. This is so beautiful. She's so excited. And I love it. Can y'all finish your food? Like, good lord. What are you doing? You were stuffing your face, homie. You are terrible. All right, we're gonna clean that up also. There we go. Now he needs to. Oh, that's cute. Okay, well we're gonna take a shower, and we'll have her go ahead and repair this. I don't even know if she has an existent handiness skill. No, it looks like she just now got it, which makes sense. And then once we're done, we'll go ahead and have her clean it as well. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you get out of doing chores, homie. I'm just saying. Okay. Alright. So he, you know, what was I gonna try and say? Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind here, guys. Whew. Note to self, don't record while sick. But I can't go that long without recording with you guys. I like recording with you guys. It makes me happy. You just might only get one part today. I was gonna try and do two, but I don't think I'm gonna manage it necessarily. We don't have a trash can? Girl, what the hell? Let me do that real quick. Let's get us a proper trashy can, and we will put her right there. Voila, we have a trash can. So, take out the trash. There you go, Bobo. I can't believe this house doesn't have a trash can. That's crazy. That'd be like one of the first things I put in the house. Just because I'm messy like that. Go ahead and have her drink that. Looks like Bella's back, which is cute. Still don't understand why she is in her formal wear. But that's fine. Whoa, can you not back it up on my boyfriend? Like, excuse me? She's gonna vent about her insecurities, about how uncomfortable she is with what's happening. And look at her face. She's just like, ugh, I don't want this. I never wanted this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a baby. I don't like children. I wonder if she will even be able to love her children. Like, this should be really interesting. So we're going to ask to feel the baby, of course, because we love her and we love our unborn child. So let's go ahead and romantic. We're going to embrace her because we're just so happy that she's with us. We're going to caress her cheek. We're going to compliment her parents. You look glowing. Pregnancy does you well. And then we're going to propose to her. Will she say yes? Of course. She's like, yay. How beautiful. Aw, they're so cute. That's so cute. She didn't jump into his arms though. Most of my Sims in the past, when they're proposing or they get proposed to, they jump into the guy's arms. So that leads me to believe that she maybe isn't against it, but isn't as into it as maybe a typical person would be. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So he's gonna go use the toilet. And then why don't we go ahead and read an ebook? There we go. They're so happy. Now, what is she uncomfortable about? Oh, promotion anxiety. She wants to climb up the corporate ladder. I understand, boo-boo. Oh my goodness, she's so anxious about this baby. And I'm like, girl, everything's gonna be okay. You know, even Bella is like, Haylee, calm down. You're fine. Everything will be just fine. You're like, you are overreacting to the max here. Sorry, that's my phone. I need to check the time. Okay. They're just having a grand old freaking time. And Lukas is just here like, I got girls. I got the hotties. I got the tatties. Anyway, so we're going to actually introduce ourselves to Bella because we don't even know each other at this point. We're going to talk about some cooking. Goof around a little bit. Tell an outrageous story. Ask about her day. Because obviously we want to be on good terms with somebody who is our future wife's friend, right? Obviously. Let's go ahead and compliment her. Ooh, no. My got too complacent there for a second. That would not have gone over very well with the fiance here. I'm pretty sure she'd have been a little mad, if not a lot of mad. So, since she's finishing that up, you know, I bet Lukas is kind of like, he doesn't really know that Haylee hates children. At this point, he just knows she's very anxious about the baby, and to him, that's just natural. It's like, okay, you know, it's like going in for an interview. You get nervous about it. This is a very serious, life-changing thing that's going to happen for them. And so, of course, she's nervous, right? That's his opinion about it. That's how he feels about it. He's like, this makes sense. It makes sense for her to be nervous. But it's much more than that. It's much more than just some minor nerves. She is terrified. She is unhappy. And I don't know how we're going to make it work for all of them, to be quite perfectly honest. What I am going to do, though... oh my goodness, that was disgusting. Excuse me. Let's see. What is he doing? Girl, is he playing a game? Is he playing FIFA? That is awesome. I didn't know you could play that on the tablet. Speaking of which, I don't know if I've mentioned this before in a past video or anything, but I did buy my boyfriend FIFA 15 Ultimate Team stuff. Not that I understand what that means, but he was very happy about it, and I felt proud. I felt like a proud girlfriend. I was very proud of myself and happy with myself. So let's go ahead and finish her up there. I'll go ahead and get her to use the toilet. We'll have her take a brisk shower. Oh god. Now that's broken too, which is beautiful. Okay, we'll go ahead and repair that. Because we want to try and save our money as best we can. Don't really want to be wasting it, right? So we're going to grab a serving of that salad there. Because that's healthy, you know. My goodness, you take forever to fix things, boo-boo. Damn. So she's going to eat some of the green salad before she heads on to bed, which sounds just fine with me. Yes, indeedy, lemon squeezy. So let's go ahead and clean that up. And we'll deal with that in the morning. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up right here, guys. I want to thank y'all so much for watching today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you have not already. And definitely start leaving me your baby name suggestions down in the comment box below. I don't care, you know, what baby names it is. I am down for whatever, and I would love to hear y'all's suggestions. So we'll probably be popping this baby out in the next part, to be completely honest. So sooner rather than later, my friends. Okay, so yeah, thank y'all so much one more time. Have a wonderful day, and I love you guys so much. I'll see y'all in the next part. Bye-bye.